Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Nick.
And your girl Cheyenne.
It's a beautiful day here in sunny San Diego. The sun is shining, 72 degrees. The weather's been kind of bad lately, so we're excited to get out there and eat some tacos.
Today we're checking out Crack Taco Shop, where they're known for their famous cracked tri-tip steak tacos.
So let's talk about it.
To this day,
here for a reason.
known as the father of the dram run.
So apparently they have a sign that they're now open. So I'm not sure when they opened, but excited to get in there.
Okay, so we were scared because we didn't see a salsa bar there. And so far, every taco shop we've gone to, there's been a salsa bar. But then we noticed these. And there's two kinds. You have the red salsa and the green salsa. This one smells a little spicier. They both have a delicious smell to them. And I'm excited to put it on my tacos.
So here we have the IPA battered fish. They didn't list what kind of beer they used, but yeah, so some kind of batter on there with an IPA. Over here we have the tri-tip steak, which on the menu says they're famous tri-tip steak.
It does look very delicious.
They just opened, but apparently they had the steak at a market nearby and it became famous over there. So that's that. Here we have the, what was this one?
Grilled cactus taco.
Yeah, grilled cactus, which you can see some cactus right there. Looks pretty cool. And then the Alaskan fish, which, you know, looks like it was fried pretty nicely. So I'm gonna start with the IPA battered. I'm gonna throw some of this sauce on.
That's the green sauce?
Green chili sauce. All right. Looks like they have some shredded lettuce, tomato. Of course, they have the fish, and that's about it. So like 3 ingredients and a sauce on top as well. Good sauce.
What does it taste like?
Like a hot sauce and sour cream combination. Okay. It's spicy. So one thing I will say, pretty small tacos. They are like $3 to $4 small, but hoping that the flavor makes up for it. So here we go. A lot of lettuce there, but. So it's pretty good. The sauce pairs really nicely with the fried fish. A lot of places that we've been haven't had shredded lettuce, but I kind of like it. It's nice. Very simple taco, but good.
Okay, so I want to zoom in here. I have the Alaskan fish taco. It has tomato, onion, Alaskan fish, and then that little spicy mayonnaise tasting sauce. I think it's a sriracha mayonnaise or sriracha sour cream. It's very juicy. You can see all the juice that came out. There is a lot of flavor in the fish. It is very simple, but you can taste each individual flavor together, and it brings it all together to make a really delicious tasting taco.
So one thing I do want to mention here is that the tortilla is actually really nice looking. It's not, you know, like a perfectly round, tortilla that you find like a store. It actually looks and tastes like it's homemade. And the really cool thing about it is if you look at it, it's not, you know, like thin. It actually has some thickness to it. And so when you take a bite, it actually feels like you're eating kind of like a puffed up tortilla rather than just a really thin one. So in previous videos we had talked about, having like a double tortilla taco, which worked really well. I almost like the single thicker tortilla better. It holds it just as well, but maybe it's just because it tastes homemade. It tastes better than the ones that it seems like most taco places are using. But yeah, it's a very good tortilla.
Okay, so this one is the
It's the tri-tip steak. Their famous tri-tip steak. Let me get a better piece here.
One that's not covered in guac.
Yeah. So you got a little bit of char on there, and
Oh wow.
yep. Yeah,
Let's try it out.
that's good. So I tried some of the green sauce on the other one. So I'm gonna try some of the red sauce this time. Cheyenne said it was spicier than the other one. So
It smelled spicier. We'll see.
gotcha. And this one is definitely more full than the other one. It has guacamole, cilantro, steak, and diced onion. So here we go, and lots of guac. Check that out right there.
Wow.
Here we go. So, I see why they call it famous. The steak is awesome. The texture of the charred steak with that soft tortilla is awesome, and the guac, it all ties it together. So you have a little bit of, it's not really crunchy, but you have that, that texture and that, that crispness on the steak. That offsets the, mushiness and the softness of the tortilla. Or mushiness of the guacamole and the softness of the tortilla. Definitely better than the IPA battered fish, which makes sense because they said it was their famous one. So, yeah, very good.
So I'm trying the cactus taco. Can you come in? You can see pieces of taco, or pieces of cactus. There's cilantro, onion, tomato, and a lot of guacamole. So I tried cactus before and I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so we'll see this time. So the last one that I had cactus, it has like a very earthy taste to it, and you couldn't taste anything else in the taco but that earthy taste.
So let's say it wasn't like seasoned at all, or maybe it wasn't even like cleaned. Maybe did it taste kind of like it just kind of like got pulled right from the ground and thrown on? Yeah.
Right. But this time around, all the other flavors, the tomato, the onions, the avocado, the cilantro, everything combined with the cactus makes it a very delicious taco. I will definitely be finishing it. It's grilled nicely. It's seasoned. It's not chewy. Eating through the cactus doesn't make me feel like I'm eating something else besides my taco. And I really appreciate that. So after eating those two tacos today, we found out actually that Crack Taco Shop opened about 2.5 weeks ago. Their fish was very seasoned. The cactus was very seasoned, well cooked. Their ingredients were very simple on their tacos, but every ingredient they used on their tacos blended the flavors perfectly. However, they were a little bit pricey in my opinion. It's about $4 for each taco that we had. And so the tacos were small. We've had tacos that were a lot bigger in size and a lot more filling inside for the same price. So with this being said, I truly did enjoy my experience here. I will be coming back. I do think they're better than some of the places we have been. But today I'm going to give them 6.5 tacos out of 10 based off the price, the taste, and everything today. One thing in my opinion was they need a salsa bar, just because I am obsessed with adding different salsas on my tacos.
So, Crack Taco Shop. Good tacos. I had the IPA battered fish and the tri-tip steak. I'll start with the IPA battered fish. It was good. The actual fish was great, seasoned nicely, but I thought overall it was a little underwhelming. One of the other places we went to also had it was a 3-ingredient taco, but I think that they did better with 3 ingredients than Crack Taco Shop. The one thing I will say again is that the tortillas are very good. If they had used some store-bought tortillas, the rating would probably be a lot lower. So the tortillas and the tri-tip steak are definitely what's bringing this rating up. The tri-tip steak was wicked good, seasoned nicely. Like I said in my review, the texture of the steak against the softness of the tortilla and guacamole was really nice. That was definitely the best taco that I had today. And based on those two tacos, and like Cheyenne said, the price and the salsa selection was kind of lacking. I'm gonna give Crack Taco Shop a 6.5 as well. So you've heard it here on Taco Chronicles.
6.5 out of 10 tacos.
6.5 out of 10 for Crack Taco Shop.
So we're still looking for that 10, and we'll see you next time here on Taco Chronicles.
Peace.